Welcome back. So today we are going to be doing a small little 10-inch by 10-inch green flower. And for this we do indeed need our white base. So I'm throwing the white base on. I'm actually just using the palette knife to spread around that paint there, just for a thin, even layer. And straight away we are coming in here with our greens. They're all just greens, aside from the metallic. So we're coming in with our turquoisey green first. Then we're coming in with olive green deep, which is a dark green. And then I'm coming in with sap green, which is kind of a blue tony of a green. And popping on the gold metallic on top. And just around this, I am running a nice little ring of pale green, I think it was called, by Reeves. And this is the basis of our beautiful flower. Straight away then, I'm just taking the hairdryer and I'm blowing that in 5 directions. You see the beautiful definition of those cells? Mesmerising. They're just so beautiful. See, and then they just pop up through the gold. The gold by Amsterdam I found, and again these are just mixed with water, but the gold is very good for making those cells pop. And no fancy gadgets this time, or any time really. I'm just taking my finger and I'm running from the outside where the white paint is into the center, just to give the petals a bit more detail and give it a bit more of a flower shape, because otherwise if we don't do this, when we spin it out, it's just going to look like a hot mess. And we don't want that, at least not for this painting. Other ones, yes. This one, no. Then we're just spinning the canvas and it's going to give a lovely pattern. I'm going to stop it here now. See, it's really nice, right? Lovely and abstract. But I'm going to spin it in the opposite direction now too, because why not? I've decided. It looks beautiful. And at this point, a lot of the time I wonder, should I leave it like this? Should I not? But I had decided beforehand that I was going to make it into a flower shape. So I'm just going to stick with that plan for this one. And to do that, we are going to use the palette knife. And I'm just shaping it into a makeshift, abstract-y kind of a petal shape. And I'm going to do that with each of the 5 beautiful petals that we see. It is a fun process. There is always the worry of taking too much paint off, shaping it a bit too much. But I'm quite happy with how it turned out here. And I love the mixture of the greens, you see? We have a lovely darker kind of rich side, and then it goes over into the cooler pale green side. And I love that. And we have a lovely bit of gold cells in the middle. And because we've wiped off our paint to shape those beautiful petals, now we have to add in our base again. To the same level as the green paint that's already on the canvas there. And I'm just matching it up gently, very delicately. This clip is sped up quite a lot, because otherwise it would be really boring to watch. So yes, I'm just adding that in and I'm leveling it out. Quite easy, therapeutic process too, but it needs to be done. It's so beautiful. I really, really liked using all these greens. It's actually reminding me that I want to do more green paintings now. Oh, yes. It's giving me an idea. And again, we have to cover up the edges as well. And we're just running the white over the edges because there would have been green running down there, you know, when we before we wiped the paint off. So we're going to cover that over again with some lovely white paint, just to match it with the painting that's on the canvas itself. That's it then for this piece. It's beautiful. I was really happy with the colours and how it worked out. You can let me know actually if you preferred it before I changed the shape of it or if you prefer it now. That would be cool. And then here it is dried. and varnished. So that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with you again next week. Bye!